What's up, guys? So Katy Perry has a new music video for Wide Awake, which is from her Complete Confection CD, which is re-release, basically promoting her new Katy Perry 3D movie. She's getting a movie, and she's still alive. Michael Jackson got a movie when he was dead, and Katy Perry is getting a movie now, already. That aside, the music video, when I went to watch it for the first time, one of the top comments was that this is the greatest music video they have ever seen. And hundreds of people had thumbs up that comment as if they agreed that this was the greatest music video they've ever seen. Let me break it down for you real quick. Basically, Katy Perry is finishing up shooting the music video for California Girls, and she's like, oh yeah, another one in the can! And then she goes to her dressing room and looks at herself in the mirror, and she's like, I'm sad! And this forest just starts to CGI all around her, and it pans over, and then there's Kristen Stewart there singing Katy Perry's song, which is really weird, and there's all kinds of CGI. There's like snowflakes or whatever falling, but then when it's on a close-up of her, there's nothing in front of her falling. It's pretty weird and probably a mistake. But she's basically like going through this dark little tunnel kind of deal, and she sees this one last strawberry, and she's like, oh, I gotta get that strawberry! So she grabs the strawberry and squeezes it, and fireworks shoot out of her boobs! Which I guess is a little throwback to her firework video. But then this little girl appears, and you're like, oh, what's this little girl? Is it gonna be Katy Perry? Ooh, is that the twist? And it was very obvious. Then the little girl basically has like an E.T. moment with her. They're like, oh, I can't touch you, but I want to. And I guess that, another throwback to her E.T. song, which, whatever. And they go through, and they're like running through this little maze, and it's just weird. And then the little girl's like pushing her in a wheelchair in what looks like an abandoned hospital, and then there's like these two half bull, half men that are like standing there. So the little girl stomps and it kills them, and then Katy Perry wakes up and she's like, we gotta go! And so they go running, and they go down this hallway to the end where there's a mirror, and there's all these people photographing her, and she's like, no, this is so sad! And they go through this maze, and there's all kinds of craziness, only to lead up to them finding this basically unicorn prince, and he's got his fingers crossed behind her back, so she's like, I'm gonna punch you, bam! And he goes flying, and they find this heart that makes the whole kingdom beautiful, and they go through it, because I guess the heart means the end of a maze. And the little girl is like, oh, I'm sad, I'm gonna go over here to my bicycle though, and she goes over to her bicycle, and it says, Catherine. Oh, it was little Katy Perry. Wow! And then Katy Perry like wakes up back in her dressing room, and she's like, oh, there's something in my hand. What is it? It's a butterfly! And then she goes up on stage and sings Teenage Dream. That is the greatest video I've ever seen! Only not really. And that song is annoying. Why do people... I can't stand it. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Do you like the song? Did you see the music video? Do you like it? I mean, it's decent. Of course she has a budget. They CGI'd 90% of it, and the other 10% is her looking like Kristen Stewart from Twilight. So tell me in the comments what you thought. The song annoys the crap out of me, and I will see you guys later. Peace!